Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be doing another SHEIN haul and we're going to be focusing again on SHEIN's individual shops. And those shops will be including SHEIN Curve Plus, SHEIN Pop Sway, SHEIN Fanverse and SHEIN Mod. One of my favourite SHEIN shops, SHEIN Fanverse, is made up of collections such as the Strawberry Shortcake collection and the Betty Boop collection, and we're going to be looking at clothing items with those characters on today. And all of the items that we're looking at today will definitely be suitable for somebody who's interested in kawaii fashion. So if that's you, then definitely keep on watching, you're in for a treat today. This is a gifted collaboration with SHEIN and I do have a long-term partnership with them, but as usual I'm going to be remaining completely unbiased and honest throughout the entirety of this review, and I will not hold back if I don't like something. Super excited to get into this haul with you guys, especially trying on some of the items from the character collections, so let's go. Before we get started with this try on and review, I just wanted to let you guys know that I got all of these items in different sizes, but I will tell you what size I got for each throughout this video. For reference, I am generally a size UK 22 to 24. First, we have this floral print corset tank top from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. This isn't a fixed size corset, it has plenty of stretch to the fabric, so it's not like a traditional corset, it's more like a cropped tank top. The fabric of the corset is joined together by small silver hooks, which I actually thought were a little unnecessary and fiddly. I think the corset top would have worked perfectly fine without them. The structure of the hemline is unique as well and further points this towards being a corset style top because of its curved pointed hemline. The hemline looks a little odd and chopped off paired with these black leggings, but styled with a pink or white skirt will definitely complement it. In my reviews, I don't tend to style the clothing items as that's what I do for my YouTube shorts. So if outfit ideas are what you're looking for, I definitely check out my YouTube shorts, TikToks or Reels because that is where I style all of the clothing items that I feature in my reviews. My reviews are more focused on each individual clothing item and I like them to be informative for someone who may be a new potential customer. As well as the fabric of the tank top having some elasticity, it is also thick and durable. I'm very impressed with the quality. What drew me towards this particular clothing item though was its overall design and presentation. I love floral prints so much, they're featured a lot throughout my wardrobe. I also adore the pink and white colour combination. It's a colour combo that is widely used in kawaii themed outfits. The pink ribbons at the shoulder of each strap is such a coquette touch as well. I love any clothing item that features any type of boa plique or design. I just think they look so adorable. The pastel pink piping lining the edges of the corset is a fabulous finishing touch as well. It really brings the whole look of it together. Next we have this blue and white tweed pattern dress from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. There is an ever so slight stretch to the fabric of this dress, but I would say it's mainly at a fixed sizing. So I definitely say compare your own measurements to those on SHEIN's website to ensure that you're picking up the right size. I was very drawn to the colour and the pattern of this. The tweed pattern is giving 60s vibes for sure. The SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod actually features lots of clothing items that would fit into the vintage or retro clothing styles, so if that's your kind of vibe, I'd definitely recommend checking this particular collection out. I'm loving pastel blue at the moment, and the pastel blue and white colour combination is one that would fit perfectly into my own personal style as a kawaii fashion lover. There's a lot of attention to detail when it comes to the pattern as well. With a closer look at the fabric, the different shades of blue used for the threads give off an almost shiny finish. The dress gives the illusion of a button down, but the 6 buttons down the middle aren't workable and are only there for decoration. The same goes for the pockets. The small rectangular flaps are there for decoration and to only give the illusion of pockets. And the fake pockets also feature a button embellishment on each. I absolutely love the luxurious vibe of the buttons. They are small pearls in the formation of a flower, which I think looks super adorable. However, the buttons aren't sewn on the best. I ran my hand over the dress gently after trying this on, and one of the buttons came loose from its thread and fell off. I had to attach it on again using a safety pin. So I'd definitely be mindful of that. I assume that this may be difficult to wash as well if they come off that easily. The dress features a zip enclosure up one side of it, but I didn't need to use it. I found it pretty easy just to slip this on over my head. Similar to the last item, I was very pleased with the quality of the fabric. It's made from extremely thick and durable material. I was initially worried about the length, and before it arrived, I assumed that the length would completely swamp me, but I was in love with the design, so I was willing to take the risk. For reference, I am 5'1", and this dress sits just past my knees. Usually, I'm not a fan of midi-length dresses, but I think the shape and the fit of the dress is very simple. It's straight up and down, and dresses with that kind of structure seem to flatter my body shape a lot more. Now here we have this Betty Boop print mesh long sleeved crop top from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse, and I got this in a size 4XL. I was very drawn to the bold and colourful print of Betty Boop in a comic strip kind of formation, and it's very eye-catching and detailed. The mesh fabric is extremely forgiving in terms of size. It's very stretchy and comfortable to wear. It can easily be paired with a full coverage black bra underneath like I'm wearing here, and I feel like the plainness of the bra really complements the busyness of the top. The fabric is see-through, but not as much as I thought it would be initially. The boldness of the design actually provides it with some extra coverage. I adore the slight lettuce trim detailing of the hemlines. It really seals in the busy design and creates a satisfying finish. It's everything that I thought it would be. The design is super fun and perfect for someone who is a Betty Boop fan and looking for merchandise. Here we have another piece of Betty Boop merchandise from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse, and I got this in a size 4XL also. I think this shirt was left over from the Valentine's Day collection because the colour combination and the picture on the front is giving that sort of vibe. The top features a large print of Betty Boop on the front with her dog in a heart-shaped cutout. I think this design is just so adorable. I love how simple the layout is as well, with just the print on the front, the black piping around the shoulders, and the small black bow applique. I absolutely adore clothing pieces that feature bows. They just add such a cutesy vibe to every clothing piece, and in this case the bow very much complements the design of Betty Boop on the front. I love the dark rich burgundy colour. It's a colour that I'm growing to love, which is why I've started to dip into pieces from the Betty Boop collection, because a lot of the items feature burgundy. The square neckline is flattering across the chest, and to fill in that empty space, I definitely wear a necklace to really complement it more. Thankfully, there is some stretch to the fabric, so I found this very breathable and comfortable to wear. It's such a sweet shirt and can easily be paired with casual style outfits like this one that I'm wearing right now, containing the black leggings, or more cutesy style outfits featuring either a black or red skirt. Now we are moving on to an item from the Strawberry Shortcake collection, this beige asymmetrical top from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse, and I got this in a size 4XL. The bust of the top has an opaque material under the mesh to ensure coverage around that area, but the back and the skirt of the top is made from a see-through mesh material. The accentuated bust line in between the opaque material and the mesh material creates a flattering cinched-in effect that works really well on my body shape. This is a top that really captures gracefulness and elegance with its flowy asymmetrical hem. I absolutely adore its unique layout. That's really what drew me in, as well as the cutesy strawberry shortcake and flower print design that is featured all over it. The simpleness of its main colour, beige, really adds a touch of delicateness, and I feel like that will fit perfectly into my own personal style. The material features some slight stretch, ensuring comfort and breathability whilst wearing. I love the shape of the sleeves and the shape of the neckline. It looks really flattering around the chest, and again, it could really benefit from a necklace to fill in that empty space and complement the overall look a little more. I think something that would be helpful to mention is that this arrived extremely wrinkled on the mesh part of the top. And even though this label says that it's not ironable, you can lightly go over it with a steam iron as long as you're not resting it on one area of the fabric for long periods of time. Just keep gliding the steam iron over it swiftly and quickly until you're able to get all of the wrinkles out. It's definitely a shirt that will regularly need de-wrinkling, so that's just a little hack for you guys. Next, we have this patchwork effect bow print sweater from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Popsway, and I got this sweater in a size 4XL. This sweater is made from a thick woolen material that is very warm, perfect for this in-between weather at the beginning of spring in the UK, where we sometimes experience cold spells as well. I was actually very impressed with the durability of the sweater. Its quality is incredible and the material is quite soft to touch as well. What drew me into this particular clothing item though was its patchwork and bow print design. The pink and white colour combination would fit so well into my kawaii themed outfits. That's the main reason why I got this, because it fits within that category of clothing style. And of course, because of the appearance of the large pink bow design as well, I think that design is just so cutesy, especially against the patchwork background. I love that the wrists and the hemline are made from a slight rib knit effect. It brings the bagginess of the design inward so it fits better and means that I can stop the sleeves from encasing my hands as much during everyday tasks. With this being a knitted fabric, it has lots of stretchability, and I love the fact that it fits slightly oversized because it's that much more comfortable. It fits so perfectly and I adore the design of it. Overall, it's such a fabulous sweater and I can't think of any faults that I have with it. Next we have this pair of pink plaid loose straight trousers from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Pop's Way. I got these in a size 3XL in hopes to shorten the length of them, but the length of the trouser legs are still pretty long on me at 5'1". I knew that I would be able to get away with sizing down anyways because of the elasticated waistband. I adore the design of these, the plaid pattern, the 3 small pastel coloured heart-shaped buttons on the pockets and the lace detailing around the waist. It's a clothing item that fits into the Japanese street style with its casual loose-fitting vibe. The waistband features plenty of stretch and elasticity, and the flow of the wide leg trouser legs makes these breathable and comfortable to wear. The waistband features a cream lace workable drawstring that you can use to tighten the trousers for a better fit if you need to. The pockets at each side of the trousers are non-usable and those heart-shaped buttons are just for decoration, but I love the design choice of them with the cream lace detailing to accompany them. My only issue with them is their long length. I feel like this is more noticeable because I'm not wearing any shoes with them right now, but if I were to wear some trainers, it should bring the height of them up a little to aid with this problem. Now we are moving on to this pink heart print pearl accent cardigan from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Pop's Way, and I got this in a size 3XL. Considering that I got this in a size down to what I usually wear at SHEIN, this cardigan is slightly oversized and features a lot of breathing room. I think it is safe to say that the general intention for the fit of this is for it to fit oversized in a casual but stylish fashion. The neckline sits in a V shape at the front, which creates such a flattering finish across the chest. The cardigan is made from a thick knitted and soft material that features a lot of stretchability as well, which further establishes its comfiness. I was very impressed by the quality and the execution of the overall design. The design is what drew me to this particular clothing item in the first place. I adore its pastel pink colour. Pastel pink is one of my favourite colours and it's featured quite often throughout my wardrobe. The heart pattern all over the cardigan contains white and lighter pink hearts with pearl accents around 4 of them at the front. This is such a cute design choice and the pearl accents add such an elegant touch to the overall look. The 4-button enclosure down the middle are also pearls as well, which really complements the pearl embellishments situated around the heart prints. I adore how loose-fitting this is because it gives off a comfy, homey vibe, which I love to bring to my kawaii-themed outfits. Now we're on to the last item of this haul, which is this brown plush teddy bear coat from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Curve Plus, and I got this in a size 5X. I got this in a couple of sizes bigger than I would normally get because I prefer an oversized coat with a lot of wriggle room in it. I actually really needed a new coat to replace my old one that I've had for years, which was also a lot larger in size for maximum comfort. This basically fits me in the exact same way as my old one, which I love, except this is a lot cuter with the adorable bear ears attached to the hood. I love that the bear ears actually stay up as well. They don't flop down helplessly like some bear ear attachments on hoods do, resulting in a ruined illusion of its adorableness, so I'm super grateful for that. They certainly add a level of cutesiness to what is an overall plain coat, and I feel like even though it's a very casual piece of clothing, it fits within my own personal style as well. It has a zip enclosure up the middle and 2 large square pockets at the front, which are super handy to hold keys or a phone if you need to go out and about. The hemline of it and the wrists are elasticated. The elasticity at the hem of the sleeves is actually super handy as it prevents the sleeves from encasing my hands and getting in the way whilst I'm wearing it. The material is super thick and plush, it's super comfy and warm to wear, and I have worn it outside a few times already. It's kind of cold out in the UK right now, so to have a coat that provides that extra layer of warmth that I need has been amazing. I love the fact that it's longer as well. It features the fuller coverage that I was hoping for. That's everything that I've got to show, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps out my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in plus size fashion reviews and body positivity, then remember to subscribe to my channel because that is everything that I do here. If you were interested in anything that I reviewed in today's video, I'll be linking everything in the description box below for you guys. And I do have a discount code for SHEIN that you can use to get 15% off your next order. It will be on the screen for you guys right now, so go ahead and use that. And remember to search and follow SHEIN Curve Plus, SHEIN Mod, SHEIN Fanburst and SHEIN Pop Sway to keep up to date with their latest drops. If you want to check out any of my other social medias, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook or Snapchat, there will be a link to my link tree in the caption below for you guys as well if you want to check out any of those. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!